Hey guys, good morning. So today we are on a little walking tour. I'm going to slow things down a little bit so you can get a little bit more of the experience. Yesterday, the last videos I made were good videos, but we were moving kind of fast. So I'm going to kind of go slow, kind of get through the experience and share that with you in a slower motion. All right, let's go.
Hey, Vern.
So a lot of people are out having their morning tea and their morning coffee. Take a look at these spiral staircases. Those are pretty cool. Going up the outsides of the building. Must be the emergency exits, which is a great idea. Alright. So you can see how narrow and tall these buildings are. Unisex, I guess that's for both. All right, there you go. So somebody had mentioned that they wanted to check out the salons and the dentists, saying that they were pretty good. So there's a tattoo shop. Looks to be a little, kind of a funky little place here. The 100 bar, but that could tell some stories. Looks to be fairly old. It's hard to tell what's retro and what's old here. It really is. So we got a few posters over here we can check out. See what those are like. MFO. There you go. Not sure what kind of car that is, but I'm seeing a lot of these here. I don't know if it's Korean. Kind of different though. So the tar bus. Back in the Philippines, they have a tar bush. Maybe a little similar. That's a neat old building here. Turkish delight, baklava, and chocolate. Let's kind of poke our head in here a little bit. All right. Hello. Hello. Thank you. All right, so they didn't know what was on my stick, which is my light. So the security guy just asshole me about my light. Wow, they're kind of weird here about some stuff. That was kind of weird. So you're gonna get hassled here to some degree, I think. Oh, that's because I was by the consulate this time. That's okay, I got it. I don't know. They're a little funny around that consulate. If you have photographs. Kind of weird, but okay. I don't think the normal people care. I know there's some sensitive areas where you can't photograph, but here they're being a little hassle about it, so. So one thing I noticed here is the people drive really dang fast. Way too fast. Like scary fast. Right by the crowds, right through the crowds. Why, I don't know. I asked a couple Turkish guys what they thought, and They didn't seem to think too much about what I asked, though. It is what it is. So this is the shop you can get your phone load at. Turkcell. They supposedly have the best signal here. That was what was recommended to me anyway. Turkcell. Oh, this is interesting. I like these big doors. How big they are. So this is one of the places we ate yesterday. Very good food. It's hard to know what to say on this dock because there's just so much difference here. It's just all so unique. Even the mannequins need a face shield these days.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome, thank you. So even the mannequins need a face mask. Even they. That's funny. USA.
USA. During holiday.
Yeah, I live in the Philippines 3 years.
Yeah.
My visa done. I need to go somewhere. My friends say go to Turkey. I come here 3 days now.
3 days here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Aşağıda. Arabayı geçti sağdan.
Oh.
Yeah. Your family is going.
Yeah. I walk that way.
Okay.
The ocean, the water, is the water here?
What? Yeah.
It is.
It's down and right.
Great. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, my friend.
Welcome.
What's the name of your store?
Asnaul Passage.
Perfect. If you're in town,
Grand Bazaar.
it's a very friendly man.
Very second time.
Perfect. Thank you. Huh. Must be a bar or something back in here. Well, one thing, there's no shortage of police here, that's for sure. People patrolling. It kind of reminds me of the US in a lot of ways. So it feels like it's about maybe 70 degrees. It started to get a little cool last night. Smichi. That looks very good. I'm gonna have to try that. So that place, that was a good place. That was a currency exchange. I better show that place. They gave a really good rate. They gave over seven lira to the dollar. So that was, I'll find it here, right here. So they're by the Pearl store on the walk on Cigar Street, and they're Doviz right there. Really good rate there. They even sell gold by the ounce if you need, not by the ounce, by the gram if you are into gold and you trade there. So, all right, so now we're back to cruising for a bruising, as they say. So the only thing I've noticed, if you're filming any government buildings, they seem to get really weird around, especially foreign buildings. They've hassled me twice now around the consulate. They got guys outside running around, watching everything. I think it's the Swiss consulate. They're a little bit too anal, but okay, it is what it is. Maybe there's heightened tensions at this time for them, I don't know. But they act like it's a pretty hardcore time. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, check it out. Look what we found. Starbucks. Interesting. First one I've seen so far. Got a nice little garden going on. So here's where you're gonna find your foreigners, right here. Starbucks. We got little places to sit. So this is the look that I get when I look over at the girls. They're like, what does he want? Why does he keep looking at me? And when is he going to leave? See how that works? Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. Please come again. Alright, so this is the Hans and the Gretel store. If you're into that. Little fantasy trip. Yeah, kind of lose your mind in there, I suppose. Alright, then they have the Museum of Illusions. Is this an illusion or is it reality? I don't know. I don't know. Museum of Illusions. That could be kind of an interesting thing. Alright, let's poke our head in here real quick. See what the Starbucks looks like in Istanbul. There it is. Coffee till you can't have anymore. Alright, so the consensus that the internet is good, but nobody could tell me the speed. Nobody really knows. So, sorry guys. It is what it is. Alright, so the thing is, you don't want to get lost here, because it's going to be a hard time trying to tell people where you need to go. Wonderful guitar store. I went in yesterday and they let me go upstairs and play some really nice, they had not Taylor, but Gibson. They had some really nice Gibsons that were like 3,000 and 4,000 US. Real nice, all wood body guitars. Nice all around guitar and musician instrument store. All right, here we go. I think it's all one, I'm not positive, but that could be a couple different stores, but they're right on this corner here. If you're into lighters, this is the place for you. Bunch of different lighters. If you're looking for the Angel of Istanbul, look no farther. Here she is. There you go, if you're into vegan food. Some more of these guys here. Just can't get enough of the face masks. There you go. Fun for the whole family. All right, so just down from the tower, we're gonna walk down to the ocean. All right, so I guess we're going through here. Maybe, I don't know. The ocean? Water? Psh, psh, psh. This way? Thank you. All right, so there's the tower. Remember the towers. So this is more of a religious area, I think. Oh, university. Some kind of a university. Huh. Let's see. University. Maybe it's a hospital, I don't know. Wow, 1453? Is that what that says? So if you're here, you can look for that tower, the Glacier Tower, and that'll be a good landmark. And then try to figure out where you went from there. So I'm gonna walk away from the tower and then just use the signs to go back. There's a lot of signs to go back. I wanna get to the ocean here. I haven't seen the ocean since I've been here. If you can tell how steep that is. It's gonna be a little bit of walking going up. But after my 6 flights of stairs every day, shouldn't be too big a deal. So I'm not doing a lot of talking in this because I want you to kind of get a feel for the area. This is up a steep hill, that's for sure. Big hills. And then he's got to cut the corner right there. That's some crazy roads in here. Oh my gosh. Ha! All right. So that's the sign to the tower. So if you look for those signs, if you're lost, use that as your main landmark if you know how to get home from there or wherever you're staying. Okay, so this stairway will take you up to the tower, so that's good to know. All right, so if I find this stairway and follow the signs, no problem. So maybe this is the newer business district. The buildings are quite a bit newer in this area. Not quite sure what to make of it yet. We'll go down a little bit here and come back. See what it is. Nice buildings down here, that's for sure. Not sure what they do here. AEG. Some old stuff in here. Some lights and LEDs. I don't know. My electronics friends would probably figure this out. I'm kind of at a loss. All right, so this is where you're going to need to go to take a boat, my guess. Oh, I can see the Constantinople Blue Mosque, I think, from here. On the other side of the river, see it? There it is. That's Constantinople, I believe. So here's the tramway right here if you want to go down. You can catch it right down here. At the bottom of the hill from the Glacier Tower, if you head toward the ocean, you'll come to the tram station. There's also a tram station up on the top of the road where we were at. There's a lot of art here. Books and coffee. If you're a reader, there you go. Books and coffee. Little tourist information center here. Cool. Well, it's all in Turkish too. Oh, you get on right here. Okay, I see. I got it. Check it out. That's the metro entrance right there. Cool. That makes it easy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that and check that out once I get a little bit more organized. So here's the machine to pay. Everybody says it's best just to get a pass for a while, a week or 5 days or something.